finding ways to navigate through the system, bypassing your spam folder and making it straight to your inbox. The Better Business Bureau says across the board, scammers are getting smarter about tracking you down and finding ways that'll make you respond. The InFocus team was forwarded this letter last month, apparently from an officer in the Army looking for a good Samaritan to keep some of his valuables. But it's emails just like this one that are raising red flags across the board.
He's with the military. You think he's probably got some brothers in service, some family members, somewhere in that chain of command where somebody that he knows could certainly do this captain a favor.
Jody Thomas with the Better Business Bureau says anytime a random person reaches out to you via email for a favor, it's probably a scam, but it goes even further. She says taking a look at the email itself can tell you a lot. Now, his domain address is at .ar, which she says means he's coming from Argentina.
That just doesn't add up for a military, a service member. So that's another thing that we would say, you know, this is really odd.
Something else she calls odd, the grammatical errors throughout the brief email. No space here between Captain and Dennis, and no punctuation after God bless.
Typos, grammar, certainly, you know, hit me back. Some of the language was very formal and they're very informal. That kind of suggests that someone who may be a little bit less familiar with the English language has composed that email.
After taking a look at the glaring problems with the email, the InFocus team responded to see how quickly it takes for this apparent scam to be taken to a new level.
We don't really know where that email was going. So were you really going to get a package, or was there going to be eventually a request for money? Probably somewhere down the line, they're going to want some either personal or financial information, and that would be the final tip-off.
So far, we have not heard anything back. The BBB says most often when you get emails like this out of the blue, it's probably a scam. They say it's becoming more common to use military and other titles that tug at our heartstrings to get your attention.